5th of September and we've woken up in forks. We're literally in forks. Let's have a quick appreciation for my outfit though. Trying very hard to keep the summer autumn transition going, even though today we've literally, yeah, it's time to hibernate, rewatch all the Twilights, all the Lord of the Rings, get cozy and not see anyone for another 8 months. Anyway, I just went to the shops and I need to hurry up because I've got class in like an hour. So, as you may or may not know, I've been sorting my life out. Some of these things are not life sorting out stuff. Some of them are just treats. These are Lena Rose's current obsession. Little fingers, lovely obviously chocolate buttons for life. I actually got some mini lint rollers from Poundland, I think they were, 75p, because obviously with the cat, sometimes I need a lint roller and I don't own one, so I bought one. I also got this jar from the range, and my plan is, I feel like the suction's not very good suction though. I was literally stood there for like 5 minutes testing all the lids of the jars, but I'm going to put the girls' ball bins in here because currently they're in a container which is actually from my mum's house that I've had for about 6 months, and I mean she's never asked for it back, and we do live next door to each other, but it's like a proper airtight seal glass container. They only ever have bourbon biscuits. Well, they do. Lena Rose will eat other biscuits, but obviously Lulu, she doesn't. Oh, hang on. I hate my plugs being on show. Aren't plugs just so ugly? I always put my chopping board in front. Here we go. And obviously last night I washed them all, so they were in the dryer. Continuing on. Yeah, so I bought that jar and I'm going to put the bourbons in, and from the looks of it, stop. No, sorry, stop. Oh, for God's sakes. So I need to buy more bourbons because we've got a grand total of about 9 that I'm going to put in that jar once I wash it. And that was £3.49. Next up, from Home Bargains, I have shown you these before. I've showed you these before. They're the drawers, and they're actually kept in like the utility bit, the like wash utility laundry room cleaning organising area of Home Bargains, but I use these in the fridge and they're an absolute godsend. And I have 2 stacks of them, and then I had place for a third, and I just thought I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to live my aesthetic organised life because it's what makes me happy. Mini cookies again for lunch boxes. I've got Lulu a new electric toothbrush because if you have a child with sensory processing, then you know they don't enjoy brushing their teeth, and when they do, they don't like the feeling of it, so they like bite down, so they go through toothbrushes at an unusual rate. So I bought her a new one of those. That's it from that. These are just more storage boxes. Is that all I actually got? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, that's why. I bought the girls rain max as well because it's raining, but it's not cold, so I didn't want to send them in with their coats because they would be sweltering. Sorry, it's like a little cute little bird. Oh, it's gone now. Cute little bird in my garden. Yeah, so I got them rain mats. I originally looked in Home Bargains, they didn't have any. The range, they didn't have any. And then I went to Poundland and they did have some, and they're really cute. They're pink. I'll show you when the girls get home. But they're pink, they're hooded, and they've got hearts on and music notes. I mean, it's like me in a rain mat. It's just so cute. Yeah, so I dropped them straight to school on the way home because they're going to need them for playtime. And that is today's haul. Hello and welcome to the video, by the way. I don't know if this is the start, this is in the middle, because honestly I have so much to edit and upload. I just kind of, I'm not being anal about it anymore. I'm just videoing and vlogging and showing what I can when I can and uploading when I want to because I can and I like it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's get ready for work, and then after work I will do a little, maybe we'll have to go to Tesco's because I do actually need fuel as well. Maybe we'll go to Tesco's and get some bits, and then we'll do a little like organise the fridge video, maybe. That could be cute. I don't know, stay posted, we'll find out. Sorry, there's literally stuff everywhere, but I did a banging class. I'm congested. I don't know why, but I'm not happy about it at all. Anyway, I washed the jar. It's literally got like 7 biscuits in, but it's cute, isn't it? It's so cute, I love it. So yeah, I need to buy some biscuits and fill her up. She looks cute there on the side. I'm trying for the 185th millionth time to export a video. I literally can't. At this point, I've got about 5 YouTube videos from July that I haven't been able to export and put on YouTube because my laptop is a piece of, and it just has no signal because obviously I use it for work. And what do? Do I just invest in an Apple laptop. Brilliant. And now my camera battery's flashing. My God, why? Anything to cheer you up, anything for the good vibes. BTW mum bum. Oh, I forgot to change my freaking battery. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, it absolute hammered down at school pickup, so I looked like a drowned rat, so now the hair's on my head. But we did go to Tesco's, and also I wanted to show you the Rain Max. How cute, look. The pockets are hearts, and then it's like music notes. And it's frilly on the hood. £8 each from Poundland, isn't that just brilliant? And they're fleece lined, lovely. Although it was absolute hammering it down rather than just like a drizzle. But they did the job, the girls had them for school, and now they've got them till it's cold enough to go onto proper coats. Anyway, forgotten why I really came on. Oh, isn't that such a good song, Hotel California? If you don't know it, please listen to it. It's like the moody autumnal song vibe. The girls have gotten straight in the bath from school. I said to them, get in the bath now, get into cozy jammies, and then you can just chill, have dinner, and yeah, just have a nice relaxing evening. I've done a like weekly timetable, not a timetable, it's like a weekly checklist for Lila just to help her like with her daily demands. Like for us, they're normal things, it's just personal hygiene, self-care, and being a decent, you know, human being. But for her, they're like massive demands. So yeah, I've done her a little tick list, and it's day 2, and she's in good mood, so that's nice. I've lit some candles. I don't buy candles anymore because they are toxic. But the candles that I have, right on cue. Oh my Lord, stop it. The candles that I have had for like the last 3 years, because I hardly ever burn them, I've just decided I'm going to burn them and use them. And don't worry, my house is well aerated. My windows are literally always on the latches. Anyway, yeah, that song Hotel California. This is just proof of like a women's mind, a girl's mind. Like you literally flip from one thing to another. That song Hotel California, I love it so much. When I was at college, we did, no, it wasn't when I was at college, it was when I was at school. I went to theatre school in Maidenhead, and there was like a boy band there, and they performed this song, and they were so cool, and I got to be like the sexy girl that come on the stage, and it was just like, I remember I was like 14 and I thought I was shit hot. Anyway, what am I going to do now? Now I'm actually going to get on with what I said I was going to do earlier. Basically, I spent a significant amount of time making a reel for Instagram and then trying to sort out the laptop, of which I still haven't sorted out, and I'm really seriously thinking that by Christmas I'm going to have a Mac. So fingers crossed for that, that we find some money from somewhere to get one of those, because they are blooming expensive. Yeah, but let's do our stuff. Let's do our biscuit jar, and I need to get all the stickers off of these storage boxes and give them a wash as well. And yeah, just do the evening rundown. Sorry, it's not a very interesting vlog. I'm not a very interesting person, but these are the kind of vlogs that I like to watch. So I just thought, you know, do what you know. And tonight I'm going to be making my obsession, my dinner obsession, which is my tuna cheese toasted bagels, because I'm a basic bee and that's what we're doing. And I'm drinking more coffee and eating less, because I've just come to the conclusion that when I try to be a nutritionist babe, I just eat loads. Like I just eat so much because I'm like, but it's good for me, and I'll try and excuse the amount I'm eating. And I've just got to the point where I'm like, I'm actually allowed to have 2 coffees a day if I want to have 2 coffees. I've always had this thing of like, I have 1 coffee a day, and I was always like, it's so bad having a coffee every day. There are people out there having 4 or 5 coffees a day, okay? And obviously I don't want to turn into one of them because their cortisol levels must be through the roof. But is it cortisol levels? I don't know. The stress, like the anxiety, I don't know, all of those levels. But yeah, I've just got to a point where if I'm going to have 2 coffees a day and it's going to stop me stuffing my face, and then I'm going to eat something nice in the evening, then that's what I'm going to do. So there you go, there you have it. That's my TED talk for this afternoon. Let's do something productive.
down in a chair.
Is she asleep? Oh.
We don't want to be down in a chair.
Yeah, we don't want her to get in a cold again, do we? Being out in the rain. That's what happened to her before, wasn't it? How am I going to do this? We're going to put some in the middle. Oh, yeah, I bought a new biscuit jar. Oh, good girl. Didn't know if you was.
Oh my god.
I'm going to keep it on the side so that you can do your biscuits for school in the morning.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't want to eat 3.
You don't want to eat 3, just 2?
Yeah, and 4.
That's fine. You just do how... Oh, did you want 4? I only gave you 3
I don't
today.
like 4.
No, you just put in as many as you want, alright?
No.
You're a big girl now. You do your own lunch.
No.
Whoa, careful.
Well, the big kids are doing them. They go to big school.
When they go to big school. Oh, what? They don't have lunch boxes when they go to big school.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, it looks so good. And that was a whole pack and a few more. So when it gets to the bottom, then we know we need to put a new pack in. So cute. Right, good going. We're going to live on the side next to the flower.
Bruh.
Super cute. You happy?
Yeah.
Fresh out the bath? Ready for a chill afternoon, evening?
I want my make on my happy.
Okay, I will message Coney and ask her.
There's a fly on you.
Is there a fly in here?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, right, Scott's just got home and I've decided I'm having a switch belt. Because this is what I do, it's a toxic trait. And I get it from my mum, it's all my mum's fault. But the pots and pans, this situation is just not a vibe, is it? And the kids, they've got so many bottles and like old lunch boxes and things, and it's because I feel bad throwing them away. But then I'm like, why am I hoarding this stuff? And you can't like recycle those kind of things, do you know what I mean? Like normally I'd give things to a charity or, you know, that kind of thing, but you can't do that with these, I don't think. So yeah, they've just got to go, you know, they're marked or ripped or stained or whatever. So they've got new lunch boxes and bottles for school, and I'm just not holding on to old tat anymore. So yeah, we're having a move well. Also, sorry, Organisation Queen, my little hyacinth basket that I've had for ages, came in a pack of 3 with 3 different sizes from, where did I get them from? Homebase, and I'm pretty sure they were like £13. But that was like 2 years ago, so maybe check online before you head to Homebase for hyacinth storage baskets. But that's a good price, isn't it? Do you know what? There is a massive storage basket, I'm not sure what it's made of, like wicker vibes, in Home Bargains that I saw, and it was, I think it was £9.99, and it was like a big one. But I had nowhere to put it, so I was like, I'm not going to buy something just for the sake of it's good value for money. I'm only buying things if I need it. And that's why I'm not buying any seasonal decor or seasonal mugs or anything, because I do not need more crap that you can only use for a month of the year. And if you're going to spend things on seasonal stuff, then let's face it, the one that's worth doing it is Christmas. Like, it's nice to get a new ornament every Christmas sort of thing. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on the clear out, let's carry on the declutter. Let's see if my reorganisation of where things are going to go is going to work out.
Last week you played it?
It was my show, my weekly show for 4 Seasons, and it was so good. I had a really good playlist that I've been making of like epic ballads. So I had like Neil Diamond, Red Wine on. Remember that song? Red Wine. And like Elton John, Your Song, Hotel California, and things like that. And then we did Higher or Lower.
Yeah.
And then we did our word scramble, which was to do with autumn. And then we did our memory game, which was also autumn themed. And then we played a sound game, because they said they had some residents who can't hear very well. No, can't see very well, sorry. So they wanted to do a sound game. And I sang songs from musicals, and they had to race against each other. So I had like 3 homes logged on, and they had to race against each other to guess the song the quickest, what musical it was from. It was so good.
Did they join in?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so fun. I'm liking this setup way better for the kids, like dry snacks, and there is still more room there. I need to actually wipe that bottom bit, but I CBA to do it right now. And now I'm going to go through the bottles and plastic crap. sorry, but the girls' beaker cups. The girls' beaker cups. Lena Rose is 7 next week. And I've still got their beaker cups. This is the thing, I do live with every member of my family, and obviously I have younger nieces and nephews, and when they've come round, like, I've had things. I have been that one who's like, still had things for younger children and babies, even though I myself do not have children that age and babies. But the time has come, and we are getting rid of the Tommy Tippy beaker cups. It's happening. We are through the tunnel to the other side, well and truly. I also think this is just like a good reminder for everyone in life. Oh my God, Jesus. Don't worry, near-death experience, but I'm fine. That you can only use one thing at a time, majoritively. So like, you don't need 4 lunch boxes. You can only use one at a time. I mean, unless you're taking a lot of food, in which case you wouldn't be using a lunchbox anyway, you'd just be using a bag, all right? So yeah, just, this is your sign to get rid of shit in your house, okay? Just do it. Have a strong AF coffee and just start, because once you start, there's no going back. And don't just get it all out, put it straight in the bin. Like I've took my bin out of my, I've took my bin bag out of my bin and I've put it by my back door so that I can open it up and just, it's all going straight in. There's no dilly-dallying, no wearing, no, but I might use this or need this. No, you do not. It's going. Okay, so this has worked out well. So the lunchbox and bottle things that we are keeping fit in with the snack drawer so they can get their things out and do them themselves. And then I put the pots and pans, these aren't all of them, but these are a fair few of them in here. And then I'm gonna get another container, I think I've got one somewhere, to go under there and put the rest in, so that's great. So I actually do only have one more like oven top frying pan, my big frying pan, which I need to wash up. So I've put this box in here for now, which is good because then it allows for the trays to go on the left hand side. So sorry if you can hear the washing machine going ballistic, by the way. I have had a move around in this cupboard. It's one of those really awkward like corner cupboards, like it goes down there. But I have, oh, I can't even remember what I've put in here. Oh, okay, so I've just got some baked goods in there, which they're actually going to go in the cupboard with the mixer, so we can take those out. But I've just got my sandwich press, my slow cooker, and then Scott's coffee machine that he never uses in there. And then back there, that's just like what do you call it? Like a like a drinks dispenser, which is really handy if I'm having people around or kids around. That's all Scott's ice molds, which I want to throw out, but I have reluctantly kept for him. And then this is just for ease. I've put this in this basket, and this is just all of our stuff for our little, is it Breville? Yeah, Breville blender. If you've been here a while, then you will know Scott has a bit of a habit of breaking every single blender we buy, so hopefully this one lasts. So that is being kept in there as well, and that box is only in there because it's got things for Lena Rose's birthday party in, and this absolute heinous box of cereal is for the girls in Ashton every now and then when they fancy it. And obviously there's not really an aesthetic way to store cereal because I don't care what anyone says, all the cereal containers make cereal go stale, so that is in there as well. And yeah, that is just a lot more decluttered than what it used to be. And then over here, I know the boxes are so not the aesthetic, but I've just got the medical stuff and Scott's protein and supplements, etc, etc. And I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not extremely proud of this cupboard right now. Oh, it just makes me so happy that everything is tidy, there's a place for everything. Everything is place. And this basket's empty, I think. Yeah, it is. It's not even got anything in it. So yeah, here you go. At the top is my supplements. That's just flour, oats, jars of certain things that I've decanted. Things that like once they're open, they then need to be stored. So I've just got glass containers there, and then those are just like bread and boring things. But at least it looks cute when you open the cupboard now. And there you have it. That just brings me so much joy. And it's like, it's just like a little, everything is prepped and washed. Got oranges, avo. Like you can just open up, get yourself a grape. What is going on with the autofocus? There we go. Shut the drawer, cooking butter. I just love it. It brings me joy. I cannot remember the last time I vlogged, so sorry about that. I am a mess. I'm not a mess, but like, I look horrific. I look how I feel. That is what's going on. I am so emotional and like I can't focus. I'm really off my productivity and wellness and centered self. And I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's because I'm late, because Scott's not been home this week, she's been working away, and I don't know, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm pushing through. It's Lena Rose's birthday tomorrow. She's going to be 7. Maybe it's that as well. I mean, I don't think it's that, because I'm not like some people get sad when it's their kid's birthday. It's like, I feel like I was more sad when she turned 6 than I am now. Like, I'm kind of okay with her turning 7. Anyway, so I'm waiting for some things to get delivered so that I can wrap them, because technically she got her bed for her birthday. But you know, a 7-year-old doesn't really, she's gonna wake up on her birthday and be like, oh cool. So I got my bed. It's not like she's like a 14-year-old. So I bought her some bits from Amazon, which I will show you when they arrive. Now I'm gonna wrap for her to open tomorrow. She's not going to school either because it's flu spray day and my kids don't go to school on flu spray day, which is nice that it's her birthday. I just wish I realised that that's what date it was on earlier, because I've booked in work. I work every single Friday, and it means that I could have had a lovely day planned with her, and now I can't because I can't just drop out of work last minute. So that's slightly annoying as well. I think that's made me feel like guilty. I think so. Oh my god, stop. Do you see what I'm talking about? I watched It's a Wonderful Life this week. Sorry, we're in September and she's watching It's a Wonderful Life. And if you have not ever watched It's a Wonderful Life, you need to, because it's honestly one of the best films ever. And it's not even like sad in a bad way. It's sad in like the best way. It's such a lovely film. So yeah, watch that. Anyway, deep breath. I've literally got healing sounds on my Alexa coming out of Spotify. I'll like link the playlist, album, whoever it is that makes it, that I put on to listen to try and zen myself. I'm gonna put a clip in now as well of me like transforming my wardrobe area into a office desk space as well, which is where I'm standing right now. I mean, it doesn't look as cute right now because it's like actively being used, but yeah, so you can enjoy that. I've closed the curtains over there because there's like a gap at the top of that door, and I don't know if it's a gap that's supposed to be there for ventilation reasons or whether it's not actually supposed to be there, but there is a gap and it's letting in all this cold air and I just can't hack it. Like, my room is a fridge. Back to over here. These curtains, how am I going to do this with the light? These curtains are like sun washed, sun bleached. They're discoloured basically from the sun. I hardly ever shut them. So I'm thinking of switching them over, like putting that one on that side and that one on that side so that they even out the colour a little bit. These were just from Amazon, I think. But even the insides, like the insides are really, look how much the sun has like bleached the colour out. But I hardly, like I said, I hardly ever shut these curtains, but they are good because they're full, they're proper blackout ones. But realistically, if it was just me, I have to keep them because Scott would like, I know there'll be times where he would like for the room to be completely blacked out, like in the summer when the sun comes up really early, whereas I would literally live in a house without any curtains and just have foils everywhere because I like running with the natural daylight routine. Does that make sense? So yeah, so maybe, possibly, as these only really shine light because I sleep on this side of the bed, I might eventually get foils there. Because as well, when I'm filming things, it's a bit annoying if I'm filming in this mirror, sorry, and then it's backlit. I know the foils, it would still be backlit, but at least it would be like just plain white. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, can we just get a moment for me dressing like Danny Zuko when he's trying to be a track star? I just want to be comfy, guys. I'm just like, I can't. There's no shame today. I literally am what I am. I'm feeling all my feelings, and what you see is exactly what's going on. Alexa, pause. Let's make a coffee. Let's make a coffee. Let's look at some stuff my mum gave me as well. Oh, I need to go put some oil. My mum made me up some castor oil and rose oil for my hair, because you may have noticed in some of my other vlogs I'm having a bit of a hair loss situation due to stress, which is not ideal. But my mum also got me this, and she said this is going to change my life and also help my hair. So if you can hear the washing machine, it's literally about to finish. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides, 100% grass-fed, agglomerated bovine collagen protein powder. Thank you, Nick. Neutral taste and rapid dispersal, ethically sourced and free range. Honestly, and I get chosen to read things out loud, like cards and things at funerals, and that was a struggle. Okay, anyway, so we've got this, and she said to just put a scoop in my coffee. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. At the moment, I'm drinking, I think I'm going to need scissors to open this because I don't want to open it. We'll have to. At the moment, I'm drinking the Starbucks double shot cans because, as you know, I made the decision to just drink what coffee is on offer. Oh, this is going to make a mess. And those ones are on offer at the moment. Oh my god, I can't even get it open. Stop. There we go. Okay, there we go. Didn't make a mess. Right, and it comes in a little sealed packet as well. I'm probably going to keep it in this packet because I don't want to risk, normally I decant everything into a glass jar, but I don't want to risk this like messing with its makeup, do you know what I mean? Right, and she told me as well that I actually have a scoop. This is 15ml and you're supposed to have, I'm sure she said 20ml. Mix 1 level scoop. Provided. Well, there's a scoop provided apparently. Oh, I wonder if she bought like a multiple things, like more than one thing, and maybe she's got the scoop because I can't see a scoop and I can't feel a scoop. So yeah, we're going to use our own scoop. 10 grams. Well, is 10 grams 20ml then? Oh, I don't know. I'm trusting my mum. Who doesn't trust their mum? My mum said it's alright, so that means it's alright. That's literally, I'm not gonna lie, that is the way I'm raising my kids as well. It's only alright if your mum says it's alright. Okay, right. So we're gonna put this in, and then I'm gonna put the coffee in. The only annoying thing is I can't put the ice in first. Like normally when I make a coffee, I put the ice in first, and then pour the coffee on top. Now I'm gonna have to like splash the ice in. Okay, get the whisk as well. Gosh, is this even, stop it. Oh, there we go. It was just stuck. Oh, it's been a bit of a week. I don't really know why, because it's been so good in ways as well. Like, not in a horrible way, but does anyone else find this? If your husband, partner isn't about, there's just less mess in the house, and I don't even know really how. Well, I do know how. That's a lie, because they leave their stuff everywhere. They don't tidy up after themselves. And that's what it is. And obviously I have daughters as well, not son, like I have a stepson, but when he's here, he's so, obviously I don't know what he's like at his mum's, I'm sure he's very respectful there as well, but when he's here, like, he has his own bedroom, he will put things in the dishwasher, like, he's very respectful 14-year-old. So, you know, he puts his stuff away. The girls, they're girls. I can literally say to them, make sure you tidy up after yourself, and they will. Whereas when it's your husband or your partner, and they put their stuff down, I feel like they get more offended if you say, like, can you put that away? They feel like you're telling them off, rather than just talking to them as a fellow person in the household of, we don't just leave our stuff lying around because this is a shared space. I know we're married and we're family, but also tidy house, tidy mind, yeah? Yeah, so like there's just no stuff, and when he's not here, like I'm barely even cooking, to be honest. I'm obviously cooking the girls' dinner, but I've been having like a tuna sandwich for dinner. It's just so much easier, there's so much less mess. I think I've put the dishwasher, I don't even think I've put the dishwasher on. It's literally not even full. I mean, I'm gonna have to put it on before he comes home because I'm gonna need like the frying pan that's in there or whatever. But yeah, like I haven't even, it's just weird. It's just weird being in your house without your partner and being like, the house is just tidier, and like the lack of washing as well. Like, obviously he goes to the gym, not that he like gives me loads of washing, but like it's just another person, isn't it? Going to the gym, he's got football, he's got work, like that's another thing. And using like your sink, men just leave their stuff on the sink, and I'm like, put it back in the cupboard. Do you ever wonder when you come to the sink and it's all like clean and clear and ready for you to use? How do you think that happens? Every time I go to the sink, it's not like that. So yeah, that's been like nice. But then as soon as it gets to bedtime, I'm literally like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep because he's not home, and I get anxiety. Not like really bad anxiety. I used to get it. He worked away a lot when the girls were young, so you know, we went through a long time with him working away and me being in the trailer with 2 young children by myself. But you know, short-term pain, long-term gain. That's what we have always said. But yeah, once it gets to bedtime, I'm literally like, it just doesn't feel right that he's not in the house, that he is staying somewhere else that isn't our home without me, And I say that as well, like about trips. This year I went on a hen do, and I think it's the first time that I've gone away without him and the kids that I have felt completely like secure and confident about leaving the kids and him. Whereas the other times I went on one hen do after I had Lena Rose. I think Lena Rose was one. And that was like a lot more nerve-wracking. But yeah, all our other trips I've gone with him and like left the children with family, so we're together, so I don't feel so nervous. Whereas when I'm like leaving my kids and my husband, obviously it feels stronger. Does that make sense? I don't even know why we started talking about this, to be honest. Let's get the coffee. Right, the powder's in, and now I'm going to put the coffee in, and I probably should have done it the other way. I can't even talk. The other way round, so that the powder doesn't all get stuck at the bottom, but I didn't, so there you go. This is what we're rolling with. I'm going to try and break it up down there. Okay, and my whisk is barely even whisking. Let me show how much you can see. And I've not long put new batteries in this, so it's not to do with batteries, it's just to do with the fact that it's a cheap Amazon hand whisk, and I likely need to get a decent one. Okay, is this breaking up all the powder? Let's have a look at the bottom. What's going on up there? Oh yeah, I think it is. It is a very fine powder, it's not like protein powder. You know, when you do yourself a protein shake, and if you don't mix that properly, then it's like gritty, if it's like cheap protein. This is elite, so there we go. Oh, and it's made a nice little froth on top. Very cute, very demure. Is that the right way of saying that word, of using that word? Don't actually know what it means, but it seems to be the latest word trend. Isn't it so weird how words become trendy? When me and Scott went to Mykonos, I said vibe about 1 million times. And I think Scott wanted to punch me by the end of the trip because he was like, not everything's a vibe. And I was like, no, but it literally is in Mykonos, because it is in Mykonos. In Mykonos, everything is a vibe. Yeah, and apparently at the moment, demure is the word. Right, ice is in. It didn't splash, luckily. Collagen's in. Hopefully it's not changed the taste. Let's get ourselves a nice aesthetic glass straw. Oh, well, that's lovely. I've had my phone plugged into charge and not turned the charger on, and I wanted the laptop one off. What a day. What a day. And I've been waiting for a phone call from someone to do with work, and they haven't rung. And this is the second week they've done it to me. Been like, I'm going to ring you for a catch up. I'm like, okay. So then I'm anxiously waiting for the call, because I'm like, when they call, I want to be focused in work mode. And I feel like I can't get myself into anything else, into any of my own personal work, because then they're going to break my flow, do you know what I mean? And they've not called. So yeah, there's that. Right, let's try it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it's not really made any difference to the taste, but I have to... Has it? Has it edited it? A little bit. Maybe a little bit. But I haven't put any extra milk in, like I always do, so we need to do that. Okay, the extra milk's in. And it's like all at the top, which is annoying, so I'm just going to lift my straw a bit. Oh yeah, it's fine. Is it fine? It's drinkable. It's definitely done something, but I don't know what. I mean, it's collagen, you know, it's animal product. So it is going to taste of something, but I don't know what that taste is, because I've never had collagen before. Is this just what collagen tastes like? You people who are like on the collagen hype. My friend has that Dose and Dull or something. Oh, I can't remember. My friend Jess, she's definitely been on collagen for a long time, but yeah, I'm gonna have to ask her. Is this what collagen tastes like? Is this why they flavour it? Obviously I don't want to flavour it because I want it as natural as possible, but anyway, I'll show you the back. This is all of the stuff. Can you even see it? Because it's like right on a crease. Yeah, I'll cover up my face. Can you see that stuff, that information? It's got lots of stuff in it. Anyway, Mum says it's gonna help. If Mum says it's gonna help, then I'm gonna do it anyway. I am in the weirdest mood. I cannot cope with myself. I'm going to stop talking now, get my laptop and do my work, and what will be, will be. Okay, Sarah, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I just had my work call and I'm riddled with anxiety, but I'm also like anxiously excited. Does that make sense? Yeah, so basically there are things that are going to be happening with work which are good and exciting, but it's all on me. It's all on me. That's my issue. It's like, if I don't do the work is not going to get done. The work's not going to be working. So I've made like a mini plan. I'm gonna go sit down now and I'm gonna literally, I need to get my calendar down as well. I need to get my calendar, I need to get my planner, I need to get my notebook, like all the organisational things. And now that I have no social commitments other than 150 million freaking kids' birthday parties, including one of which is my own, and then it's gonna be like next month. So oh, I just can't go. I miss the days of people being antisocial. Yeah. Other than kids' social life, I have nothing from now till way into next year that I have to attend. So this is it. We're treating September as the beginning of the year. We're going all in, grinding through these, you know, autumn weathered days as well. And sorry, I've got an itchy eye. Oh my Jesus Lord. And this is it. I need to find and wrap Lena Rose's presents first though, because otherwise I'm going to run out of time and then I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to pick it up from school and I've got a meeting off school and la 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 la. So that's what we're going to do first. Have they been delivered? Yeah, I just went on Amazon tracking and all day it said it's coming between 12:30 and 1:30. It's now 2 p.m. and it says it's going to come tonight by 10. So it looks like I'm going to be staying up till late wrapping presents. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, sarah, sarah. Right, let's go and get on with work. Oh my God, I just got a message. Oh. It's gone. What the hell? What? It just said that my stuff was delivered. There it is. It's been delivered. Okay, so thank God. We're going up the drive and we're going to get it. And hopefully a bit of a walk in the fresh air will... Oh, my shoes. Still my slippers. Hopefully the fresh air will revive me a little bit and clear my mind. I've just put another load of washing on as well because I think the reason why Scott is actually even coming home is because he's going to football training tonight. I mean... I could be wrong, but I think that's why he's coming home. And I think tomorrow then he's going back to where he's been working, which is like over 2 hours away. I think he's just doing a commute. Right, anyway, let's go get the packages. Okay, packages secured. So, let's see what we got. This wasn't on Amazon, I just got this from Tesco's, but Lena Rose is obsessed with this tin. It's actually a Christmas tin, but it has lights on it and it plays music. I can't even remember what Christmas song it is, but yeah, there's obviously no biscuits in it. Pardon me, sorry. So I just bought some cookies, so I had to put in a tin. And also these are her current favourite sweets, so I bought some of them from Tesco's this morning as well. Okay, let's open this one first. Oh my God, stop. She's actually so cute. Let's go out the bag. And scissors. So this is the official Disney doll, soft doll of Alice. Lena Rose is obsessed with Alice. It's really annoying me that you're like at an awkward height. You're cutting off my head. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, so she's obsessed with Alice. So I bought her the Alice teddy. Dolly Marie actually used to have, she didn't have Alice, but Dolly Marie used to have these in like all of the princesses, like she had the whole collection. But yeah, anyway, so I bought Lena Rose Alice and I know she's gonna love that, so need to wrap up that. Also, Lena Rose is obsessed with books. She's very good at reading. Oh my God, stop, no. Okay, first of all, I'll show you this. This is like a vintage, Disney vintage poster colouring book. So if you have watched any of my other vlogs, you would have known that me and Lena Rose have been making our way through the Disney films, and she was making a list of all the Disney films we had and then right next to it, who liked what film. So this is going to be, sorry, I would keep this for myself and do it in watercolours and actually make them really pretty. But yeah, it's like all the old school Disney posters. Look, Sword and Stone. What else we got? That's a Mickey Mouse one. Snow White. Oh, stunning. This book is thick as well. What is this one? This is huge. At the Main Street, Frontierland or Tomorrowland depots, all about Disney. I think this is Railroad. This is for the ride. Disneyland Railroad. I just love it. Alice. Oh my God, it's gonna take all my strength not to take over with the colouring and what should be what colours. There's another Alice one. And is that Robin Hood? Oh my god, it is. Okay, sorry, this is the best present ever. If you have a friend who likes Disney, you need to get them this book. I am that friend who likes Disney. Please order me this book and send it to me because I want my own copy. Sorry, look how pretty. You could literally do these in watercolours. Do you know what's annoying as well? I used to have all the watercolours and I think I gave them to either my niece or my cousin. I think it might have been my cousin, you know, when she was doing art. And it was a really good set. And you'd colour it in with the pencil, but they were water crayons, and then you'd get the water, obviously, and paint over it just with water, and it turned into paint, and it was just the best way of doing things because you didn't make a mess. Anyway, so she's got that, which obviously I'm obsessed with, and this is actually what I was getting really excited about before I showed you that book. Obviously I'm just excited about everything. She loves reading. Sorry, no. Are they not the most beautiful children's hardback books you've ever seen? Which way do they go? That way. Stunning. This is the Wordsworth collection books. I'm really conscious of whether it's even focused. Obviously, I got her Alice in Wonderland. I would have loved these when I was younger. I loved little books. When I was younger, my nan used to take me specifically to bookstores to find small books. Every single year she'd buy me like a new poetry book or something, and my grandma as well, she would always buy me a book and they'd always write in it. And this is just stunning. Oh my god, I cannot wait. But they look nice and old school, so I got her Alice in Wonderland, and she also loves Peter Pan. Not gonna lie, through the summer, I think we watched Peter Pan about 12 times because she would just, it would stop and then she'd be like, should we watch it again? I'm like, okay. But the story, oh, I am obsessed. I am obsessed with how cute these are. I am so glad. Did I just freaking dent that? Oh my god, stop. Did I just do that, or was it already like it? I think I just did that. They're stunning, but dear Lord, be careful, be careful. Okay, yeah. And there's so many more to get. There is so many more. There's like Black Beauty, The Secret Garden. There might be a Cinderella one, but I'm not sure. Bit confused as to, oh okay, that's all right. I just looked at the side of this one and thought, why on earth has Peter Pan got long hair? Can you even see that? You probably can't. But I was like, what's going on? Why has Peter Pan got long hair? But he doesn't. That's obviously supposed to be Tinkerbell. Is it Tinkerbell? No, that's not her wings. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Wendy, but Peter Pan's down there at the front. He'll be chilling. Just always be waiting for me. Oh, that's a quote from the book, is it? What's on the back of this one? Where in the world am I? That's the great puzzle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the illustrator is Claire Sharrock. And she's going to be my new favourite illustrator because I'm just, I cannot get enough of them. Right, so that's what she's gonna be opening tomorrow. My sister, well, I ordered it, but my sister has paid for it and is giving her the Alice costume, which I cannot wait to see her in as well. And then obviously, yeah, she got her bed. My mum got her bed in for her birthday, which is the Alice blue. So yeah, she's gonna be really happy. Oh, I also got her these, but I am annoyed because after I ordered these, I saw another set, which I liked more. But it's fine. Lena always loves playing cards. It's like one of her favourite activities. So I bought her some Alice in Wonderland cards. I don't want to like open them because they're still in the plastic. But yeah, so I bought her her own deck of cards to keep. Oh stop, she is the sweetest little girl. She honestly, she is my joy. She makes me so happy. And then Scott chose her birthday card and he got her Elsa. You know, blonde hair, blue eyes, that's Lena Rose. But he mainly got it because it had a badge on, but I actually took the badge off for her to wear to school today because she's not going to school tomorrow. So I was like, you can wear your badge today and give your friends their sweets and whatever. So I need to write her card as well. Birthdays should be lots of fun and full of adventures too, especially for a 7-year-old as magical as you. I I am so annoyed on working tomorrow. I cannot express. If I didn't actually care and like my job and the people that I go and see, then I would call it, like if I worked in an office, I'd be pulling a sickie for sure, but I would never do that to my residents because I love them. Right, and now my camera's flashing, so I'm gonna wrap these, write the card, and then I'm gonna do some work. But this stuff has put me in such a happy mood. I cannot wait for her to wake up tomorrow and see them and open them. Oh, she's gonna be so happy. And her birthday party, she wants an Alice in Wonderland themed birthday party, so I'll be sure it's not till next Friday now, because obviously tomorrow she's not going to school. But I will be sure to vlog all the prep and decor and what we're doing for that. But yeah, she's having an Alice party. I'll show you the invitation as well, because I made it on, I literally made it on Instagram stories and then just saved it. Yeah. So just having like a, I'll show you. I will show you at a later date because my battery's flashing. I actually need to get on.